The New York Jets find themselves at a critical crossroads with a complicated challenge. Their aging quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, has underperformed, and the team is struggling well below 500. Entering November, it's increasingly doubtful the Jets will salvage their 2024 season, let alone contend for a playoff spot. Yet with Rodgers signed through next season and committed to playing, the Jets are left to consider potential coaching changes to right the ship without alienating their star quarterback. To manage this delicate situation, the Jets may look to coaches who can inspire a fresh start and bring stability to a franchise often overshadowed by controversy. The following 5 coaches stand out as potentially transformative hires, each bringing unique strengths and a willingness to take on a challenge. However, they'll need to navigate Rodgers' reputation for shifting blame to avoid being scapegoated should things go awry. 1. Ben Johnson, Detroit Lions offensive coordinator. Ben Johnson has transformed the Detroit Lions offense, making it one of the NFL's most impressive units over the last few seasons. Known for his creative schemes and adaptability, Johnson is adept at developing quarterback-friendly systems. This skill set could prove invaluable in New York, where he'd have to find ways to ease the load on the 40-year-old Rodgers. With Johnson, the Jets would gain a fresh offensive mind who's already demonstrated he can elevate a team's play calling and in-game adjustments, making him an ideal candidate to potentially revitalize their struggling offense. 2. Mike Vrabel, former Tennessee Titans head coach. Mike Vrabel, who coached the Tennessee Titans for 6 seasons, represents the rare successful product from the coaching lineage of Bill Belichick. Known for his no-nonsense style and strong leadership, Vrabel turned the Titans into playoff contenders despite limited resources and was lauded for instilling a culture of discipline and accountability. He's a coach who values fundamentals and could bring stability to a Jets team in need of structure. Moreover, Vrabel's experience and approach might provide the authority needed to manage Rodgers and ensure the star quarterback doesn't overshadow the broader team goals. 3. Cliff Kingsbury, Washington Commanders offensive coordinator. Cliff Kingsbury, currently the offensive coordinator for the Washington Commanders, might be an intriguing choice for the Jets. A former head coach with experience in offensive innovation, Kingsbury is known for his quarterback-friendly play style, which could align well with Rodgers. While Kingsbury's approach has had mixed results in the past, he's undeniably creative and would likely welcome another chance to lead a team. However, his potential success with the Jets would hinge on his willingness to adapt his approach, especially in a high-stakes market like New York where a quick turnaround is expected. 4. Brian Flores, Minnesota Vikings defensive coordinator. As defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings, Brian Flores has taken an unremarkable defensive roster and transformed it into a dominant unit, showcasing his talent for maximizing a team's defensive capabilities. A former head coach of the Miami Dolphins, Flores has already proven he can lead a team while enforcing a strong, no-excuses culture. Known for his strategic acumen and his ability to inspire confidence, Flores could bring a much-needed defensive resurgence to the Jets, returning them to their former identity as a defensive powerhouse. His experience would also be vital in maintaining a balance of power with Rodgers, ensuring a well-rounded team dynamic.